At it again. And you know, as I was sitting around thinking about all of this going on these college campuses and whatnot, I thought back to something. And I was like, you know, we were told about this. It's just all playing out in front of our face now. Now, I do think we have a strong possibility of overcoming this. It's not going to be easy, but we were told about this before. And I want to show you guys something, along with something someone said recently as well, Joe Rogan, that I want to show you guys. So like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button if you are new. And first, let's dive into the time that we were actually warned about exactly what we are seeing now. Now let's dive in.
It's divided in four basic stages. The first one being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. This is the minimum number of years which requires to educate one generation of students. The demoralization process in the United States is basically completed already. It's done by Americans to Americans, thanks to lack of moral standards. The next stage is destabilization. It takes only from 2 to 5 years to destabilize a nation. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems. The next stage, of course, is crisis. It may take only up to 6 weeks to bring a country to the verge of crisis. And after crisis, with a violent change of power, structure, and economy, you have normalization. It may last indefinitely. This is what will happen in the United States if you allow all these schmucks to bring the country to crisis, to promise people all kind of goodies and the paradise on earth.
I promise you.
To destabilize your economy, to eliminate the principle of free market competition, and to put a big brother government in Washington, D.C. Your leftists, all these professors and all these beautiful civil rights defenders, they are instrumental in the process of the subversion only to destabilize the nation.
Now, he was 1000% on point with what is happening right now in this country, right? First step. What was that first step? Demoralization. We're seeing that. We already saw that, right? We see it on college campuses, demoralized folks. Okay. Destabilization. Destroyed everything. I mean, literally destroyed everything.
It takes only from 2 to 5 years to destabilize a nation. What matters is essentials: economy, foreign relations, defense systems.
Economy, right? Economy is absolutely garbage. Foreign relations, come on now. Sounding a bit scary, ain't it? I know, exactly. But, you know, crisis, okay?
It may take only up to 6 weeks to bring a country to the verge of crisis. And after
crisis, borders wide open, right? And who knows what is going to happen leading up to, November. We still got some time, unfortunately. I wish November was in just a couple of days, right? And then normalization. That is the final step to normalize what is happening. And you already saw the Biden administration attempt to do that with the whole border bill. Remember, there was a border bill that they were trying to pass, and they said it was going to secure the border, when in reality, it only made what they were doing legal. Normalization, right? Normalizing what is currently happening. So we're already starting to see some of that go on, which is extremely, extremely scary. And, you know, I was watching one of these videos to see some of these protesters. And I'm like, man, these guys really are demoralized. We really are at a crisis level in this country. I want to show you guys this clip of this young lady who seems to be genuinely wanting some answers from these folks. And look how they treat her. Now, mind you, this is coming from the side of the political aisle that claims to be loving, caring. They love everyone. They care about everyone. You know, everyone is accepted. They want total acceptance of everyone, right? This is coming from that same side that says all of that stuff. Now, I do want to say this. This is one thing that I've realized. Whenever somebody has to state something, right? Oh, yeah, I'm a nice guy. They're typically not a nice person. Oh, yeah, the economy's great, guys. You remember Joe Biden telling us, Karine Jean-Pierre, the economy is moving. Yeah, trash, going down the drain, spinning in the toilet bowl, right? But let me show you guys this video. Check it out.
We've been seeing all over the news all the craziness that's happening on college campuses, especially at UCLA. So I decided to come here for myself. Do you mind if I interview?
I'm not going to talk to media.
Excuse me, do you guys want to tell me what's going on here?
No, sorry. We're not letting any media in. You can, just so you know.
Okay, we were just standing outside, just trying to. Are we allowed to ask you guys a few questions about it? A lot of us just don't feel comfortable.
I can direct you to media liaison.
We're not gonna interview with you today. We're not gonna engage with people that are gonna be pushing us.
Never seen anything like this in my life.
No, agitators aren't allowed.
Talk to one of our media.
They won't speak to me. No one will speak to me.
There's a desk over there with media.
I've spoken to them. They won't speak to me.
Well, then we can try again.
I've tried, and this lady specifically is telling me I'm an agitator.
Don't engage with agitators in this.
I'm just trying to understand what you're protesting. For some reason, no one from your guys' team will let you guys speak, and I don't know why you guys can't speak to me. And like, this is so intimidating and scary for you guys to be standing here. I literally have walked around for the past 2 hours just asking peaceful questions like, what's going on here today? Why are you guys here? And no one can speak to me. And you guys are laughing. I don't understand how this is funny. I genuinely wanted to learn from you. And I wish we could have ended in a hug. That's actually what I hoped from this. That's my dream from all of this, that we could understand each other.
I think we need more barricade, guys.
Loving and caring, huh? Loving and caring. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Excuse my language, but I'm so sick of these folks telling us, oh yeah, we're the good people, we're the loving people. No, you aren't. No, you aren't. You've had plenty of opportunities to prove it. Don't tell me. Show me. Show me. Right? Had plenty of opportunities, and you just saw another opportunity there. And you saw what happened. Everybody saw exactly what happened. Now, those folks are loving. Those folks are caring. Those folks, if that's what you call loving and caring, sheesh. Sheesh. I'd hate to see what you call hate. My goodness. Yep, Washington, D.C., guys. George Washington University flying another country's flag on American soil. Yeah, that's how far we've gone. But, you know, I'm happy to see that people are waking up to, what I was just stating there. And that's, these people aren't good folks. They aren't. This country is being destroyed right in front of our eyes. So much so that it's actually waking Democrats up to realize, oh crap, like I'm actually supporting the wrong folks here. Okay. I need to support the other side. And even somebody like Joe Rogan, he's called it out as well. Check it out.
If you looked at the whole picture, all the things that are in play right now, particularly like with the open borders and giving people plane tickets and flying them to all these different cities, like if I was going to try to destroy the country, that's how I would do it. If I was going to try to destroy the country, I would radicalize the kids. I would give them the stupidest ideas and run them in their head. Boys can be girls. Girls can be boys. Boys can compete against girls in sports if they think they're a girl. Queers for Palestine, to the Jews, yell it out unironically on campuses, and to have the presidents of those colleges and universities defend it, which was wild.
Completely.
With cameras on them.
Yeah.
If you looked at
everyone's waking up, so that's a beautiful thing to see. That I don't think this is going to last very long. I think come November, we will all stand together the way that we should, right? Of course, there will be some folks who will yell, scream, and kick. But at the end of the day, most of America, 70% of America, will all stand together as one. Because we will all realize, right, that Trump isn't the bad guy. It's actually the Democrats. It's actually Biden, the establishment, that are the bad guys, trying to destroy this country from the inside. Because that's honestly the only way that you could destroy America. No outside force can destroy America, right? It has to be destroyed from the inside, and that's what you see happening. That's exactly what is happening, right? And Yuri Bezmenov completely explained it. We can't be destroyed from the outside. We're too strong. You guys know the famous quote, there's a gun behind every blade of grass. And that remains true. Can't be destroyed from the outside, so we have to be destroyed from the inside, and that is what we are currently watching under this administration. And as Yuri Bezmenov said, it only takes 2 to 5 years. We're coming up on 4. See what I mean? And before I got into politics, I never really paid attention to all of this stuff, but it is quite amazing how one country could go down the toilet bowl in that short of a period. It's kind of amazing how that happens. It's extremely amazing how that happens. In that short of a period. It hasn't even been 4 years, guys. Hasn't even been 4 years. Down the toilet bowl. Crazy. But come November, there's going to be some plunging going on. We going to clear them drains out. And we're going to all stand together as one. The way that we should. But anyway, as always, y'all let me know your thoughts, your opinions on this in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.